My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. This is the only channel dedicated to UFC fight picks and DraftKings lineups run by MMA insiders and professional fighters. Every week, I join Dan Kramer and Nick Newell, two longtime professional fighters that have fought at the highest levels on the planet, as well as Jacob Lyons, a skinny kid from Indiana. So join us every single week for our full fight card breakdowns, our individual fight card breakdowns, our betting guide, and our DraftKings lineups. Next up at UFC Vegas 35, we have the main event of the evening. We have Edson Barboza versus Giga Chikadze. Edson Barboza, 22-9 overall. He is riding a 2-fight win streak, and he was on a bit of a skid before that. People were talking about maybe Edson's done. He's, been in some wars. He's starting to age out, but got himself a nice 2-fight win streak, and he's looked fantastic in both those fights. Giga Chikadze, on the other hand, is streaking big time. 13-2 overall, 5-0 in his last 5. He is just on an absolute tear. This is almost a changing of the guard situation. These guys are very similar, very similar. This is going to be an awesome fight. I mean, this could co-main a pay-per-view. I mean, this is a fantastic fight. This will be a ton of fun. Edson Barboza, great striker. He has amazing movement. He is stupid fast. He has fought every single person in the division. Every single person. He's ridiculously technical, and he's coming off of that awesome win against Shane Burgos. I mean, he outclassed a pretty good kickboxer.
He put a spell on him. He didn't even knock him out. He just put a spell on him. It was like a snake striking someone, and then all of a sudden they die of poison a few seconds later.
It was, the stoppage was nuts, and everything before that was just complete domination. And when you first look at this, you'll think, well, Giga's the favorite. Giga should win, or Giga should be the favorite. And I guess he is. The line keeps moving. Giga's the favorite. Giga should win. But then you factor in Barboza's experience, his little 2-fight recent winning streak. At the end of the day, Barboza does have more tools in his bag. I mean, he's good at jiu-jitsu, great striking, and has insane experience. His leg kicks are lethal. I think the leg kicks will be the difference in this fight. Giga Chikadze is the future of this division. I don't think there's any bones about that. He has great striking, solid jab, phenomenal kicks. He stopped Cub Swanson with a liver kick in an awesome fight there. And Jacob's favorite fighter is Cub Swanson, so that didn't end well. He had a loss on Contender Series, but if you remove that and don't consider that a real UFC fight, he has not lost in the UFC yet. And he hasn't really been in any trouble. So logic would say that he needs to out-grapple Edson Barboza here. Or sorry, that you would need to out-grapple him. Edson Barboza would need to out-grapple Giga here, but we haven't seen anybody do that. This is such a tough fight. My pick is honestly Edson Barboza. I think the leg kicks are the difference here. Giga is insanely versatile with his kicks. Awesome fighter, top to bottom, but not a ton of leg kicks. And I think Edson Barboza will slow him down, take that movement away, use those leg kicks, use that veteran savvy. I have him in my DraftKings lineup. I like Edson here, but damn, is this fight razor thin. Jacob, what do you think?
Was that going to
yeah,
be?
I mean, I stopped. There's only 2 of us. Clearly,
all right.
It's you.
If there was a prop bet on like a broken leg or broken forearms in this fight, I think I would put money on one of those, because this is one of those fights where Barboza's going to be slamming leg kicks and Giga's going to come with Giga kicks for body kicks, and Barboza's going to be blocking them. I could just see something wild happen in this fight. Listen, I jumped on when I logged into Bet Online. You guys can go to wewantpicks.com/bets and check it out. But I actually got Giga for +100. When I saw +100 for Giga,
when did you do that?
Huh?
When?
Yesterday at some point. I don't know when it was, but I saw +100. I'm like, yeah, I'll take +100 for Giga in this fight. I think it's very evenly matched. I think that Edson definitely has a fighting chance. Obviously, he was a favorite at one point in this fight, and DraftKings has him as the favorite, but Giga just seems like he's just on another level, man. This dude is an assassin. That's no disrespect to Barboza, because he's a fantastic striker in his own right. It just seems like there's just this path. And sometimes those fighters, you can just see them going all the way to the top. And Giga, the way he runs through people, like you mentioned, he's never in trouble. He just always seems like he's that guy that's going to complete control, knows his distance, knows what to do in fights. I love Giga with his abilities. I think I picked Cub to beat him, but that was just because I love Cub. Shout out to Cub if you're watching. I love Cub. But yeah, I like Giga in this fight to win. He's in my lineup for the 5 rounds because I don't think he's going to get one of those finishes because Barboza's tough. I think it's just an absolute war that Giga is able to land. This might be a fight where Giga has less strikes but wins because he has the harder strikes. So I like Giga in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with anything. I mean, this is a razor thin fight. The reason I like Edson, I mentioned the leg kicks, but you know me, right? We break down the fights, and I like to see who has more ways to win, who has more tools in their bag. Edson Barboza has more tools in his bag. He's the better jiu-jitsu guy. He's got more experience for sure. I mean, look at his record, right? Look at his freaking record. He has got more experience, better jiu-jitsu. The striking is probably even. Unfortunately, he's a little older. He's been in some wars, but he does have leg kicks. So that's why I'm giving Edson the slight edge. I'll spend the 8,200 on DraftKings. This is the type of fight. If you're doing a big tournament, do not draft both guys. That's stupid. If you're doing 50-50s and double ups, I mean, there's value in grabbing both guys. I mean, I think this is a war. I think they both put up solid numbers, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. This could be the loser is still 50, 60, maybe even 70 points with all those strikes.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, the loser should put up some solid numbers. This could be a back and forth war. They're both tough. They both have phenomenal
I'll tell you
striking.
one more. I forgot I placed another one. This is just a hunch, but I do have a specific round for Giga. I put a half a unit on Giga in the 3rd round. So if he gets a 3rd round finish, clip it and ship it.
Okay. Monkey Knife fight is wild. I got to go less more. 135 is a high line. I know Edson is a high volume guy, but he doesn't face strikers at this level very often. So I got to go less more. You can go less if you think Giga blows through him, which I don't see that. So I think less more is the Monkey Knife fight plan. I'm pretty confident in that. I bet that line moves tomorrow. What do you think?
I completely agree.
Yeah, I'm going to take that note. And as soon as we're done with the live stream, I'm going to go play that before Chris moves it. Less, more.
Sit on your hands, Chris.
So, everybody watching, thank you all very much. Go to wewantpicks.com. We have all sorts of promos and matches. There's free money everywhere. Literally free money everywhere. Join our DraftKings League. It costs you nothing. We give money away to the winner. If you win our free DraftKings League, I send you $15 if you're a subscriber. If you are a member, I send you 30. Literally Venmo, Cash App, however you want it. Sign up for Monkey Knife Fight. You can almost triple your money with every single play. You can 25 times your money if you want to smash a few of them together. Watch all our stuff. Like the videos. Thank you so much for the support. The live chat was wild. Thank you guys very, very much. We will be doing a fight companion. I will be doing a pre-fight live. We're doing all of the things this entire week. We'll see you then. Thank you all very, very, very much.